Well, welcome back to Prospect Hub. Well, we're talking about Mets prospects here, and the Mets had the draft, Major League Baseball had the draft on Sunday, July 14th, and I covered it on the Baseball Hut, and we had a great time. Mets selected Carson Benz as number one. The first 10 selections, out of those 10, 9 are college pitchers. College players, and there's a very heavy college draft early on. A lot of talent, a very deep college draft, and the Mets did a lot of work. I'll have a video on every single player they draft on this channel, one point or another. And I'm going to talk about the number 2 pick the Mets had, the 46th overall pick. This is Jonathan Santucci. He's from Duke University, and the Mets picked him on Sunday. And here we go. With their second pick of the 2024 Major League Draft, this is from Mets Rise. 46 overall, the Mets have selected left-handed pitcher Jonathan Santucci out of Duke. Earlier in the draft, the Mets selected Oklahoma State outfielder Carson Benz with their first pick of the night at 19th overall. Santucci was ranked 37th by MLB Pipeline, 50th by The Athletic, and 64th by ESPN. Santucci is a southpaw out of Duke, who struggled with health during the 2024 campaign, but had terrific stuff when he was on the field. Santucci's profile is driven by his slider. His fastball has some positive traits, the most notable being plus vertical break. His repertoire is rounded out by a changeup, though it was used sporadically in college. MLB Pipeline grades his fastball and slider both at 60, which is above average. In 2024, Santucci posted a 3.31 ERA and 90 strikeouts as Duke's Friday night starter. His 58 innings represented a career high. He was named to the 24 All-ACC first team. Santucci did struggle mightily with his control during his college career. Posted 72 walks across his 128 and a third innings in his college career. This led to a 45 control grade by MLB Pipeline. Health has always been an issue for Santucci in his junior season, and then went surgery to address bone chips in his left elbow. His senior year was cut short by a rib injury that cost him 3 weeks. He returned for 2 frames during Duke's postseason, where he sat 95 to 96 miles per hour with his fastball. Despite moonlighting as a two-way player in college, Santucci was only announced as a pitcher. He only had 53 career college at-bats, posting a 685 OPS. Will Sam of The Athletic recently reported that the Mets were looking to draft pitchers with electric raw stuff. Baseball America noted Santucci, along with Brandon Sprout and Blade Tidwell, represents the 3rd college pitcher the Mets have drafted after he slipped on draft night. Santucci early projections fit that profile. The 46th overall pick carries a slot value of $2,031,700. So, whatever that means. But I'm going to do all kinds of stuff on this channel now. This is a very busy channel now. It's the busy time of year for this particular channel. We're going to talk about the draft, and we're going to talk about all these draft profiles, all these scouting reports I'm going to have on this channel. So this is the number 1 Mets channel when it comes to Mets prospects, and has been since the beginning last year. And of course, we're going to have trade deadline. We're going to have players getting promoted. I would expect Brian Clifford is probably going to get promoted at some point before the end of the season to AAA, and more players are going to get promoted, and I'll report about it all here on the Prospect Hut. So this is all informational. I give you as much information I can from other sources. I've not seen these players, so I'm not an expert when it comes to some of these players that are in the minor leagues and in college. So thank you for watching this video. Of course, please subscribe to the Prospect Hut, and I'll see you later.